North County. We're here. The living dead. Outside lands. Yeah. Two words, San Diego, we able to eat at the same table. Yesterday's fable is today's reality. Welcome to what I call the hip-hop academy of cool, calm calamity. Two words, hip-hop, no chain, wristwatch, no range, marijuana, cocaine, website domains, anonymous, no name, no face, just brain. Learn to play the fucking game. I'm saying two words, outside length is, gente, gon' live for the moment. Step out with the homies. It's a takeover, SD makeover, no layover. We already here. Two words, gun control, don't patrol no more. I defend my own and everybody I know. Streets stay hot, try me not. Raising this game so everybody move. Two words, drug use, El Chapo, old news. But the drugs are still used, malabuse, you lose. It's an epidemic, methamphetamines, grandmama's open it. Whole world smoking things. Two words, North County, Oceanside, I'm alive. Hip-hop till I die, write rhymes every night. Cypher's gon' bring the light, lightweight, Miller Lite. Yes, I'm down to fight, bout to soar like a kite.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining us on another episode of the Kick It Podcast brought to you by Kick It Labs. My name is Victor V. I'm joined by my boy Bruce.
Yep.
And I'm also joined by somebody super well respected throughout here in California County. My bad, San Diego County, California, of course. Somebody well known throughout the whole entire city. And you probably have already seen him through these Oceanside streets cruising around in his cherry red top Cadillac, man. And of course, I'm talking about Frankie Fadeless. Yo, Frankie, thank you for kicking it, bro.
What's cracking?
Yeah, welcome to the labs, bro.
It's been long overdue, Frankie. We've been talking about this for like a year, I think.
Frankie.
Yeah, sorry.
And it's happening, dude. I'm stoked. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by.
Absolutely. It's been a minute. You know, I've been talking to Lance about doing this for a while, bro. I don't know why we haven't done it, but hey, we're here. Let's get it. You know, my boy Billy No Jokes has been here like 3 times.
Hey, shout out Billy No Jokes.
Yeah, what up, Billy? What up? And yeah, he's part of one of my groups, Masa Moon, and yeah, dude, I'm happy to be here. It's dope. I'm missing the 9th inning of the Padre game, but it's all good. It's all good.
Nah, it's all good. It's looking good for the Pods. I mean, it's been a rough season, but let's see. Hopefully, they can make it to the fucking playoffs.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. And let's go ahead and jump right into this, bro. Frankie, you've been in the game for how long now?
I started freestyling in like 96 with my homeboys, like on some skateboarders, break dancers, that type of shit. And then we started Lost Souls in 98, who was Morrow, my boy Frankie Thompson, and AT Rex, who I still fuck with, who still makes beats and rhymes, but yeah, always a lost soul, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then like from there, I did a little bit of time here and there, and then I had a group called the Melodramatics, which was couple cats from the Harbor area, my boy AT Rex, and we had like a live band, like a girl singer, and we were actually doing it. We were actually doing it pretty good. Oh, we were actually doing it pretty good. And then I got locked up again. So then when I got out this last time, I've just been going strong with the music, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is.
Dang, Frankie, so you said you've been going at it since '96, bro.
Yeah.
So what is it that kind of got you into this music mix?
Hip hop's. I was born in the Bronx. You know what I mean? I'm half Puerto Rican, half Peruvian, and hip hop has always just been part of my life. You know what I mean? And I didn't have a father figure, so I kind of listened to hip hop as my father figure, and it was always an outlet for me. I could always go there, even if it was breakdancing, any of the four elements. You know what I mean? It was just something that resonated with me and just stuck with me, man. You know what I mean? It's never been about me blowing up or, it's never been about that. It's always been about just the music and the culture and the camaraderie, I guess, like the brotherhood that you get when you're in a crew or in a squad, that love, you don't get it anywhere else.
No, most definitely. Damn, so you were out there break dancing in New York?
I was like 6 years old, bro.
And then cardboard down and everything.
Yeah. But my older cousins were doing graffiti and shit. And my mom was super young when she had me, so she had to get him out of jail, and it was like a big deal. And I do remember going back when I was 12, and I went out there for a summer, and I told my mom, I was like, I don't want to go back. You know what I mean? Because New York was it was my vibe. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, my mom was like, I will call the cops if you don't come back. I'll call the FBI. You better bring your ass back. So yeah, you know what I mean? I had to leave, and I moved out to Escondido, and it was a culture shock, bro. You know what I mean? Because in New York, Puerto Ricans and blacks are, super close.
Yeah.
It is what it is. And out here, when I got out here, the Mexicans and blacks, they didn't really jive like
it's
that.
tough, man. Especially, I mean, if we're talking a few decades back, where shit really was popping off. I mean, it's a lot more mellow now. And I kind of see a little bit of a better bond. But yeah, back in those days, way tough.
Yeah, it was definitely popping, and it's funny, dude, because I kind of grew into that shit. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to say, well, how do I say it? Like the Chicano culture. You know what I mean? That shit kind of rubbed off on me. Because when I first got out here, bro, I was like Georgetown Hoyas had, my uptowns. I was like straight New York, bro. You know what I mean? And then, as the years progressed and the homies became the homies, I'm a Cali Rican now. You know what I mean? Even when I went to Puerto Rico, like in 2017, my aunts and shit were like, this motherfucker talk like a Mexican. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, hey, that's what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, Puerto Rico don't got hot Cheetos either. This shit was hilarious. I went to a store. I was like, yo, where the hot Cheetos at? They were like, Cheetos? Oh, they're right there. I was like, no. Hot Cheetos. And they were like,
did they just toss you like a bottle of hot sauce and said, here you go?
They literally gave me a bag of Cheetos and was like, that's the only Cheetos we got. I was like, oh man, I got to go back to Cali immediately. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, crazy.
Damn. I mean, we do got some comments going on already. This shit's already cracking on as we go. We got Alan, aka RPG.
Oh, what's cracking?
Yeah, what's good, Alan? Nice to see you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says fight the bear.
The bear. Fight the bear.
Word.
Brr.
Hey, that's a good life motto right there. Just fight the bear.
Kill that cat. I want some Hong Kong Tijuana.
Hey, that a boy.
What the damn, Alan?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, the best Chinese food like, in Mexico. Oh yeah.
And then meow, motherfucker. Damn.
Alan
really going off.
Yeah.
Okay, Alan. Okay, I see you.
Y'all have a good night.
But we do got also commenting, man. Hey, shout out to Valeria. Hey, we see you. Thank you. Appreciate the support week in, week out.
He said, I got love for Puerto Ricans. What he said? Oh, let me read that one.
Alan. Okay.
He said, I got love for Puerto Ricans. I got a homie in Puerto Rican by move all the way to Florida. Shout out to Florida, y'all. Oof. Florida, man. Shit, that shit.
Yeah, let's not go there because, Florida, they don't like us.
And then Louis Lope saying, what up, y'all?
Hey, what's up, Louis? Nice to see you, bro. Yeah, for you guys, if you guys haven't noticed, he's not on camera. and he's not producing today. We're just chilling. But thank you for commenting, Louis. We see you.
Oh yeah. Then we got anything going on Instagram?
We do have a lot on IG, man, and I think I already shouted them out right before we went live. And this was Getting Low Photography. Let's see. The saying, "What's good, Kicker Labs? Been a minute since I popped in here, and then just started first day of junior year." Oh,
hey,
brother,
that's what's up.
Dude, keep doing your thing, man. We see you. And then we got we actually kind of don't have any more comments aside from the original North County Don saying, "What up, Frankie?"
There it is. Hey, yo, I'm gonna big up to Blame One. That's dude, that's a Dago vet as well. And we just did a track. I'm gonna show that shit tonight. But yeah, man, it's been a long time. I've known Blame since I don't know, Blame 98. I was doing shows with you, whatever. We've never done a track together. This is our first track. That we're gonna show tonight.
Hey, so everybody stay tuned. We will be premiering Frankie Fadeless' track. We also got Cachetes 89 saying and Frankie. Then we got Flacas with the fire emojis.
Hell yeah.
And that, I mean, we got people tuning in and out through the IG, but when it comes down to comments, that's kind of about it for the moment.
And we do appreciate y'all tapping into the YouTube, on the Instagram, on the Spotify, wherever you can find the Kick It podcast. Don't forget to give a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done it. We up 462. Let's get up to 500. Let's go ahead and get this monetized.
Right.
Boom.
That's right.
Frankie Fadeless, I do want to go ahead and run it back. Just a quick moment there when you talk about Blame One. Can you go ahead and run us back the first time you met Blame One?
Me and Blame One, I think we met at a show in Vista. I was in Lost Souls at the time, and who else was there? The Blindsiders from Oceanside. I don't know if you guys remember Blindsiders, but dude, they were dope too. And we were opening for Celio Skills, who's a dope ass MC too. And that's where we met. I'm gonna leave it at that because we had a little
Simon.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Say less.
But yeah, that was and that was the first time we met, and we always kind of bumped into each other and show. The hip hop world's small, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a while back, man. 98, I think it was 98. Shit, crazy, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, I want to tap in a little bit into the past too, Frankie. When it comes down to shows, because I mean, now we got phones and social media, so it's a little bit easier to promote. But like, trying to get your grind on and get recognized, like, how was that back when you were coming up?
I remember us all kicking in, right? We went to the studio and we ended up having like $300, and we went to like a legit studio in Escondido. And the guy's like, "Yo, dude, you guys each got like maybe a minute, right?" And
damn.
And I was like, "Fuck, all right." So we all went in there and we had our verses and just knocked out your verse. Whether you fucked up or not, that was your verse. You know what I'm saying? We did no backups, nothing. And one of my homeboys, Morrow, was in there for he took like 5 minutes, dude. So it cut all our times down to like 30 seconds. Anyway, it was like 10 MCs just rapping, and we got a tape. And dude, we thought we were the shit. We were like copying tapes, and that's how it was back then, dude. And shit, like I went to school with you guys know who Sojourn is? He plays the drum. He's a super dope MC. So when we went to Miracosta, there was no Pro Tools. We were recording on ADAT tapes. They look like VHS tapes.
Yeah, like legit. Just physical.
And they had it was 8 tracks. You know what I mean? So you would have to like rap. Like if you wanted to do backups, you would do your verse on a track, and then you would have to do your backups on that same track, but later on. You know what I mean? And then and mix it down. It's come so far now, like with the social media and like where we're at. Like we had to grind for ours, bro. We were like actually selling tapes out the trunk and like, you know what I mean? It was $400 to do a tape in, what is that, 98? Like, damn. 6 kids doing it. And we thought we were the shit. So,
yeah, because I mean, now with the way that, home studios are set up, like, I mean, some of these guys, depending on the mixing and production, they could do a whole lot and charge $50 or $100, whatever it may be.
Absolutely. I bought so I got Pro Tools at the house. And then Billy laced me up with this mic that's super dope. And uh just a like a little mixing thing, and I just record at the house and send my vocals to Billy. He mixes them and good to go. You know what I mean? Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy how far we've come with hip hop, like, or rapping actually, not hip hop, but just on the like home studio
From the
tip.
analog to the digital dash, bro.
Bro, it's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Yeah, because I even every now and then I see a couple of old school movies like early 2000s or whatever, and then you see the old school promoters just with like physical flyers going out to like all the functions, handing them out, or even the demo tapes as you guys did it back then,
CDs, and
or even seeing the
Popping
flip
trunks,
phones,
out
bro.
on swap meets.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. That was literally how you had to get noticed, bro. You know what I mean? There was no let me do a TikTok video and with a little dance and fucking blow up. You know what I mean? Which is funny because I did a video with Indian K and Dev Love a while back. Yeah,
Indian K and Dev Love, by the way.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Dev Love, I don't know how that guy's not signed. That guy's insane. Anyway, so it was like on some prison shit, right? And there's and it was but like positive, but not like whatever. But so anyway, we go down to this spot in Dago that Carino, the director, knew about. It's like the old county jail. It looks like a legit like fucking cell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like cells, whatever. So we go in there, dude. I got these the blues all printed up. I got scrubs with CDC prisoner and everything, right? And dude, we filmed the whole thing, right? I got fucking everybody in there. The security guard ends up kicking us out. We used that footage. But so I posted it on TikTok, right? And when I posted it on TikTok, fools thought I was like actually locked up. They were like, "Yo, what jail is? How are you recording like a video in jail?" So I just went with it. I was like, "Bro, I got pulled like that. What's cracking?" Blah blah blah. And dude, we got like 60,000 views on TikTok for that scene. Motherfuckers really thought that shit was jail. It was hilarious. But
Damn.
yeah, I mean, how else are you gonna get 60? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Nah, I feel you. I mean, they thought the last episode we ran, they thought that was Lenz's acting skill on point and shit. But really, that boy did lose some oxygen and he took a hit to the floor.
No way.
That wasn't planned at all, my guy.
What happened? Shit, I didn't see that one. I'm about to watch that one, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of TikTok, it's up on TikTok now, y'all.
Yeah,
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the clip is up on TikTok. If you guys haven't seen it, it did happen this past BOP episode. So go check it out. Go check out the clip. We have it on IG, on TikTok, on YouTube, anywhere you can find it, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was Lenz's home run, bro. He just knocked it out the park.
Talk about viral moments and shit, right, Frankie?
That's insane, bro. That's insane, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my crew. I just want to give a quick shout out. Shout out to my crew, Masa. If you guys are watching, should be watching. Blame, right? Blame one, bro. Like I said, salute, bro. And the whole City Life Car Club, all the homies out there, bro. You know who you are. Indian K, Dev Love, Nami. Let's see who else. I'm trying to think. Fucking Rick Scales. Have you guys had Rick Scales here?
Shout out to Rick Scales.
Rick is a beast, bro. They were gonna have this battle and in Dago at this little function that they have at Mission Bay. And she's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have an MC battle." I go, "Yo, is Rick gonna be there? Because if Rick's gonna join the MC battle, I don't even want to. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, Rick destroys MCs, bro. It's fucking. He's such a dope freestyler. It's dope. It's dope. But yeah, dude. Shout out to all the hip hop heads in Dago, bro. From Chula Vista on up. You know what I mean? North County, represent.
Yeah, shout out to all the homies, man. And talking about the homies, I just want to go back to all the comments to everybody who's out there posting through the YouTube, through the IG, wherever you might be posting. Let's go with Eddie saying, "Cheers, boys." Hey, cheers, Eddie.
Cheers, Salute. Eddie. And it says 1904 Lowrider saying about to pack a bowl and kick it. Much
That's
love.
Right. That's Much right. Love. Hey, hit your high on, my boy.
Yeah, you're joining the best kicker crew over here.
Hey.
All right. And for the IG, we had the original North County Don commenting once again saying, "You can keep it real, Frankie." Hell yeah. Much love, my bro.
Yeah.
Don, by the way.
Absolutely.
I'm hoping this upcoming El Camino season treats you well, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
because you know he coaches the basketball team.
Who does? Blame?
Don.
Oh, that's right.
Don,
That's
Don,
right.
Don.
Don. Yeah.
Well, who does he coach? Like
The Wildcats.
The Wildcats.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's the varsity team, but I
Varsity.
think it is, right? Yeah, it's
Varsity.
the varsity team.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Hey, I know you're in the radar, man, and this is a pretty anticipated season for the Wildcats. So we wish you the best.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
My boy, you're a pirate.
Hey, I'm not in high school no more. Dude.
Here's real quick, just to tell you my age, like to show I play basketball at LA Fitness, right? And I go out there and I got to stretch now because if I don't, I'm gonna like pull something, right? So
I feel you, dog.
I'm like stretching and doing my thing, and they're like, "Hey, we'll take OG," and I was like, "Who the fuck?" I was like, "Who's OG?" He's like, "You, bro." I was like, "Oh man, that fucking sucks to get caught." You know what I mean? I was just like, "God damn." Feeling old as a motherfucker, but hey, I still balled it up.
Yeah,
balled it
how
up.
many
Still
points did you
ball.
score that day?
I'm a point guard, so I'm not all about the points, but I did score like I want to say we ran 5 games. We won 5 games in a row.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and the 5th game though, I was like, you sub. I'm gonna need someone else to take my spot. I'm out. You know what I mean? That's it, bro. No more games for me. So yeah.
Damn, that was a fact I didn't know about you, Frankie.
What?
That
That I ball? Did I play
ball, my boy?
Yeah, yeah. I've been playing basketball since Washington Park days, man, and that's always been something I love too. You know what I'm saying? Basketball. So little short motherfuckers, short and stocky. You know what I
Short
mean?
and stocky, but you fast, huh?
That's it. I'm quick. I'm not
Yep.
fast. I'm quick.
All right, quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a big difference.
There's a
That's true.
huge difference. You could beat me in a race, but you ain't. I'll dodge your punch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. And then we do want to go ahead and tap in on the low riding. What was your first taste in the low rider scene, Frankie?
So when I went to Del Dios Middle School and I saw one of the homies get picked up in a
Del Dios and Esco, right?
an Esco,
Oh, all right,
yeah.
all right,
So I
all
saw
right.
one of the homies get picked up by his older brother in an 82 Coupe de Ville, baby blue, bro.
Woo.
And that day I was like, that's all I wanted was a Cadillac. So my first car was a 86 Eldorado Baritz. And you know, when you're young, you ain't got no money, dude. So all I did was put beat in it and that was it. And then I got a sedan DeVille. I have Cadillacs my whole life, right? So I finally got my cheddar up and I get this 64. I bought it for like 12 G's.
Okay.
And anyway, I put tons of money into that thing, bro.
Yeah, and when you got your latest Cadillac, did you already kind of have like a plan on what you wanted to do with it, or you just kind of bought it off of love?
And then developed as it went.
You know what it was like I just put my own style on it. Because if you look at my car, it kind of looks like a lowrider, but it also kind of fits into the greaser thing because it's matte black and it's got pinstripes and all that shit. So I get love from everybody when I roll it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's definitely my own style. You know what I mean? And then I picked up a 78 Coupe de Ville. That one has hydraulics. I blew the motor up on that. Yeah. I was hitting switches on the in O side and I fucking hit the radiator hose and didn't even know I did it. So when I drove home,
yeah,
I started losing power and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I pull over, motor was like done. So that's been sitting for like 5 months now, bro. And I dumped a lot of money into that one too. So it is what it is, man. It's part of the game, bro. And yeah, I love it, bro. Going to shows, car shows, checking out other people, and you know, it's a Cali thing for sure. I mean, all right, yeah. Oh, speaking of, we're doing a track with Throwback Zach.
Hey,
yeah. So I just copped the beat and got a couple of the homies from the club doing a verse. I'm doing a verse, and Throwback Zach's doing the hook.
Hell yeah, as he should. As he should. That shit's gonna be fire.
Hell yeah, it's straight funk. Like, yeah, you know his style, bro. It's so sick. It's
hey
so
man,
sick.
he's all about that funk, man. The way he walks and talks, like I kicked it with him, like offset as well. Like even before we did the episode last time, just talking to him, like bro, he really is about the funk.
Absolutely,
just the whole aura and everything, man. It's fucking wonderful.
He's dope, dude. Yeah, he's actually super dope. Like that whole steez, it's dope to see it coming back too. You know, that whole genre. So
Yeah.
Who else is it? G Funkster's into that.
GD Funkster.
Yeah, that's the homie.
Shout out to GD
Little
Funkster.
homie.
Shout out.
And there's some other cats that are doing it. Fucking Desi Hollow's killing it right now, putting O side on the map. You know
Oh,
what I
that's
mean?
for sure. That's facts.
I be bumping him when I'm cruising and shit. So shout out to Desi Hollow.
That's right. That's
Absolutely.
right. Shout out to Desi Hollow. Shout out to the Mad Strange Camp. I want to get this in too. Shout out to Bishops. No.
Yeah, shout out to the boy Bishop.
Hell yeah.
Let's go Zoo, baby.
Do we got any more comments coming on Instagram?
No, I think the comments have been cooling on both sides, the YouTube and on IG. But I mean, I do see a lot of viewers tuning in and out. So we do appreciate everybody for checking us out on the Kick It podcast. Don't forget, we are here with Frankie Fadeles holding down the interview for today, man. It's been a smooth ride so far.
Hell yeah. And what can I say? Frankie, I do want to take it back. I keep saying that shit. I need to cut it. But what can you say has been your 3 favorite projects that you've done so far, Frankie?
Wait, hold on. When it comes to cars or when it comes to music?
When it comes
Because
down to music.
Okay.
Music wise, I gotta say, shit. What is it? What's the name of my 3rd album? Endless. Because Endless was a big one because when I got out, I had all these like rhymes and in my rhyme book, whatever. And I had a bunch of tracks that I had not released that I had to clean up. And I just got the most traction out of that one. And it just felt really good to record. And then Masa Moon, this shit, bro, it's bananas. It's bananas. I can't wait till we drop our shit, bro. Like, we got some heavy hitters on there. It's gonna be ill, bro. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, we did. So just to put it on blast, we got a couple beats by Stu Bangers. We got Ill Bill on a track. We got
I heard about that too. I was
yeah,
like, woo.
That one's probably gonna be a single that we're dropping. I would say before we drop the album, we're gonna drop that Ill Bill track.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys will hear it pretty soon here, because we're like 2 songs out from completing the album. And then we're also performing in Vegas because I got like Aztec the Barfly lives in Detroit and Big Left lives in Alabama. So for us to get together to do a show is kind of a big deal. So December 1st, we're gonna be in Vegas.
December 1st.
Dang, the whole entire gang. Huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Sick.
That's gonna be dope. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Can they already get the tickets or not just yet?
It's actually it's called Diablo Fest, and it's on some so what's his name? Danny Diablo is like the king of New York hardcore, like punk rock, whatever it is. And so he put that fest together and he invited us, and we're like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. We're like the only hip hop act, but yeah, you can get the tickets. I mean, just hit me up or hit Big Left up or Billy No Jokes. But I'm trying to get some. If I get enough people to go out there, we're gonna try to get like a caravan and get all the homies together and mob
It's
out
like
there.
the whole VIP
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah, absolutely,
Nice.
absolutely.
Roll
Yeah.
out and show out, bro.
Hell yeah, let's do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Let's do it. That's how we do it, baby.
And I gotta ask though, the Ill Bill connection. How did that happen?
Lefty was in La Coca Nostra, so he was with Ill Bill, Slain, and all those guys. And then he's kind of been doing his own thing, and so he's got ties with those guys. You know what I mean? So yeah, he just kind of reached out to him. He was like, yeah, let's do it. And we got the verse.
That's right. That's right. You were excited.
Yeah, I mean, it's a total Ill Bill verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know what I mean? When he spits, it's for sure.
For sure. And with all the excitement going on, yo, I hope y'all don't tap away just yet. Y'all still keep kicking it around. We are going to be taking a break pretty soon right now in the next few minutes. Once again, we do got Frankie Fadeles on, and this is the Kick It podcast brought to you by the Kick It Labs. You can go ahead and find us anywhere you can find a podcast at Spotify, iHeart, Apple, YouTube, your mom's TV.
Anywhere that you could Google Kick It Labs, you can find us.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's been commenting throughout the episode. It's great.
Hell
And I do want to leave it on a small cliffhanger before we go to break. And I want to bring it back to what you said about the projects, man. So car wise, dude, 3 of your favorite projects, but just drop one right now. Project cars.
Project Car is gonna be the 78.
78?
I mean, my black beauty, whatever. I call her my wifey. She's pretty much done. You know what I mean? So it's not really a project; it's just a cruiser. But the baby blue's got a long way to go. So you know, I got some dope ass ideas for sure.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, guys, we are coming back with 2 more project cars from Frankie Fadeless. So stay tuned throughout the break, man.
Hell yeah. And we do
Oh,
that
yeah.
special treat. We about to drop a track during break time.
Ooh.
Y'all on Instagram better tap into the YouTube, because this is where you're only gonna go ahead and get that YouTube
Yeah,
exclusive
you-
stuff that Frankie is about to drop.
Yo,
featuring
no,
Blame
this
One.
this song hasn't even we haven't even like completely mixed it down, but I thought I'd bring it in here so you guys could peep where we're at. Shout out to Attic One on the cuts, shout out to J Pats on the beat, and shout out to Blame One for blessing the track. Let's go.
Yep. With that being said, guys, stick through the messages. Check out the track. We'll be right back with the second half. This is the Kick It Podcast.
Hey.
To worry about what all the rest do. I don't rap to impress you. With my thoughts I gotta wrestle. A vessel transporting the culture into a higher ground with a flyer sound. Once you heard it, can't deny you found one of the greatest. Now it's blaming fadeless. Keep it timeless and ageless through any stages. We made this concoction rocket for the people that's in tune with this. And you assume this is my head is in the cumulus. Clouds no fronting allowed. The wise owl rock the microphone funky and foul and take a back again, cause I never left you. It's a misconception in a session that I could be stepped to. I ain't the type to worry about what all the rest do. I don't rap to impress you. With my thoughts I gotta wrestle. A vessel transporting the culture into a higher ground with a flyer sound. Once you heard it, can't deny you found one of the greatest. Now it's blaming fadeless. Keep it timeless and ageless through any stages. We made this concoction rocket for the people that's in tune with this. And you assume this is my head is in the cumulus. Clouds no fronting allowed. The wise owl rock the microphone funky and foul and take a bow. How I bleed bliss like a wrist does red fluid. Beats make leaps and do whatever I said to it. Thrive alive, Babylon is making dead music. I look aside so you can vibe and move your head to it.
Once again, the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible.
Memoirs of a story told a million times. Vision quest of the step, I'm trying to walk the line. Watch the hardest fall, fighting for the time. It's a no-win, go in, cause second guessing I get you nothing. Gotta take that jump and start plunging into the abyss unknown. I'm chasing something. Fill the void, kill the noise, some bad static. Fanatic with the pen, bring the smoke, so have at it. Macho man with the bars, I'm pure savage. Learn to hate, be envy, so I laugh at it. I keep it pushing, no cushion, some life lessons. Take the falls with some pride, no time for regression. Push through all the drama, keep stepping. Stay true no matter what, yeah, and keep repping. Cause success be killing them biggest weapon. These bars be sustenance, we meal prepping.
Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back the incredible. Back.
Yeah, back again, cause I never left you. It's a misconception in a session that I could be stepped to. I ain't the type to worry about what all the rest do. I don't rap to impress you. With my thoughts I gotta wrestle. A vessel transporting the culture into a higher ground with a flyer sound. Once you heard it, can't deny you found one of the greatest. Now it's blaming fadeless. Keep it timeless and ageless through any stages. We made this concoction rocket for the people that's in tune with this. And you assume this is my head is in the cumulus. Clouds no fronting allowed. The wise owl rock the microphone funky and foul and take a bow. How I bleed bliss like a wrist does red fluid. Beats make leaps and do whatever I said to it. Thrive alive, Babylon is making dead music. I look aside so you can vibe and move your head to it.
Once again,
pieces of a story told a million times. Vision quest, stutter step, I'm trying to walk the line. Watch the hardest fall, fighting for the time. It's a no-win, go in, cause second guessing, I get you nothing. Gotta take that jump and start plunging into the abyss unknown. I'm chasing something. Fill the void, kill the noise, some bad static. Fanatic with the pen, bring the smoke, so have at it. Macho man with the bars, I'm pure savage. Learn to hate, be envy, so I laugh at it. I keep it pushing, no cushion, some life lessons. Take the falls with some pride, no time for regression. Push through all the drama, keep stepping. Stay true no matter what, yeah, and keep repping. Cause success be killing them biggest weapon. These bars be sustenance, we meal prepping.
Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back the incredible. Back.
want to die.
No,
Yeah,
it's death.
Nobody wants to die.
That shit
man.
called death. You like, I ain't trying to fucking die. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, but just like that, we are back with the second half with Frankie Fadeless.
What's
Uh,
cracking? What's
definitely
cracking?
Definitely not trying to die, especially off of a weed overdose.
Shit, man.
Shit, that's what
I-
happened on the last episode. Huh?
Yo, I gotta see
There
that
you go.
episode, dude. That's crazy. Homeboy fell out.
Yeah. So everybody go check out that clip. It is on YouTube, on TikTok, anywhere you can find
It
Kick
just-
Labs at.
And just remember, y'all who shared it, and we get to see the numbers. Jesus is watching.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's funny
I,
that
I passed out on some shrooms once when I was a kid.
Oh,
That-
shit.
That shit was fucked up.
man, I saw that happen. I was like, dude, I am not trying to go to the hospital twice in less than 48 hours, dude.
You just see the look in me and Louis' faces, just like, oh. You just hear me under my breath
Well,
saying,
did you
like,
guys
"Oh,
believe it
shit."
at first, or were you like, "Is this motherfucker?"
I wasn't sure. I was like, is this fool kidding? And then like I saw him like grab the microphone as he was falling. I was like, oh, fuck. I was like,
shit.
I was like, that's what it got me.
That's all bad.
let's wouldn't drop the microphone like that, dog.
Yeah, no, it
But he would
definitely-
take it with him.
That is true. Very
said
valid
plenty of
point.
times he
Before I
would take it with them.
forget, I just got to give a big shout out to Kid Riz for holding it down in Oceanside with Schoolyard Records, bro. That was a hip hop stop, man, and that shit breaks my heart that he had to, he had to close up shop because they were just giving him too much shit, trying to raise his rent, all that shit, and not letting him do what he did. But you know what? It was good while it lasted. So much love to Kid Riz
Mhm.
and much love to Schoolyard, yo. That
Yeah.
shit was dope.
Shout out to Schoolyard Records.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to see what he does next. You know.
Well, you can catch up every single Saturday at Old School, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So he ain't going anywhere. Like he's still doing his thing, but it just RIP to Schoolyard.
Bro, Kid Riz did a set at Firewater. You guys remember Firewater in Oceanside?
Oh, man.
Bro, that was my favorite bar in the O, bro. That was fucking ghetto as fuck, just fantastic. Anyway, he did a set where he mixed I want to say Marvin Gaye with Old Dirty Bastard,
Ah,
bro, and it
shit.
sounded like it was supposed to like it was a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was just like, fucking Riz, bro, killed it. And he did that shit the whole night with like just random songs with like hip hop songs. Fuck, man, he's a dope ass DJ for sure.
Yeah, man, dude. I just recently got into like DJing and shit. I'm still super fucking green, but like that is one of my favorite things about DJs is just watching them mash up the songs and like it's like, dude, this goes so well together and like,
Bro,
they'll do-
I can appreciate cutting, right? Like cuts and shit. That
Mhm.
shit's dope. But if you can mix, bro, that's such an art. Like just be able to like blend those two things together and make them sound like they're, supposed to be
Yeah.
together. Psh, that shit's an art, bro. DJ Plastic's really good at that too. Shout out to DJ Plastic.
damn,
Yeah,
that shit is wild, man.
absolutely.
But-
Absolutely.
Dude, you have been in the game for like so long, man.
Yeah, I know.
Dude,
I-
what are some of the things you've seen that have changed throughout the years?
Yo, when
Good
I-
and bad.
yo, I'll be honest. Like when I first started, all my homies rapped. Everybody was a rapper. Everybody was freestyling. I don't know if it was just what hip hop was at that moment, but as I got older and watched, like just dudes fall off, little by little by little by little, and I just see from what I've seen, the only thing I can say is like it all comes back around, bro. I've always been a boom bap hip hop to the fullest head, you know what I mean? And from fucking hieroglyphics to Tribe Called Quest to Project Blowed and I love like Nipsey and all the shit, all of it together, bro. It's a beautiful thing, and it's still growing, but there was a moment there that I was really conscious, and it's definitely not as conscious as it was, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Do you think it'll ever get back to that level of consciousness?
I don't think the powers to be will let it happen, bro. To be honest,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Like, not to be like a conspiracy, whatever, but I saw one of the dudes from Bone Thugs and Harmony, and they like had all these like major record labels had this meeting where they were like, "Yo, we want you guys talking about killing motherfuckers, gangster shit, selling drugs," and it was for like a bigger picture to get these guys.
Oh
to,
yeah, because
and-
they were doing like the
You saw that?
prison. I remember like seeing a video or something.
Yeah.
but they're talking about like pretty much they wanted the rappers to like promote
Glorify.
all that shit,
Yeah.
glorify violence and drugs and all that, so they could keep the prisons like stocked up with prisoners, so they're making money because it's like a private industry now.
And the dude from Bones was like, nah, fuck that, I'm out. You know what I mean? And he said that like they gave him like they gave him the cold shoulder pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, oh, all right, now you cut off type shit. You know what I mean? And I think that's, there's listen to what's on the radio, bro. You know what I mean? That shit is not what used to be on the radio. You know what I mean? Like there was some actual, good content back in the day.
When do you think that actually happened? Like when you're like, all right, when you saw that divide?
Man, I can't call it. Like I can't pinpoint exactly when it was because I'm such like an underground hip hop head. I don't really listen to the radio, but shit, I don't know, dude. Like right almost out the gate, like in the early 90s, it switched up. You know what I mean? Because I remember hearing Tribe and like cats like that on the radio, like
it was
106.
Yeah, it was all like hip hop and rap, but it was just different types of rap. You hear like the conscious rap,
yeah, exactly, and they would mix it in, like even Diggable Planets and who was it, like the Humpty Dance and those guys. You know what I mean? Fucking, they also had some like super sick content. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't the Humpty Dance. You know what I mean? Like on their album.
Yeah, the underground.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah.
Outkast, that's like one of my favorite groups, bro. I still bump that shit. So I don't know, man. There's new cats that I listen to, but I always go back to like just my old shit. And you can call me an old head and whatever, but it's just
hey, it is how it is, man. You
exactly.
We all get stuck with our ways,
Yeah, we're gonna be doing the same shit in a couple of years ourselves.
That whole skinny jean phase though blew my mind. I was like, these cats are wearing jeans tighter than their girlfriends, and they go. I was like, nah, bro, that shit is out. Nah,
dog, people out here straight up wearing the mom's pants sometimes.
Bro,
I would ask sometimes, it's like, hey, how's your nuts feel, dog? Because I'm really concerned because we mobbing it pretty deep. I mean, we mobbing it over here and over there and over here. I'm like, bro,
the worst was when
right
fat dudes would wear the skinny jeans.
That shit blew my mind.
Oh man,
what's like the next step after like a muffin top?
Off a muffin top, what is
that's
the
what
next
it was,
step?
bro?
A fupa top?
Fupa?
I don't know, man, but that's what it looked like,
The
bro.
bigger the panza, the better the chanza.
I remember that, man. Skinny ass jeans and just like all the fat off the sides.
Hip hop has been funny, man, throughout the different little eras. But I'm totally with you, Frankie. I don't think that it will ever get back to like an actual conscious state of hip hop.
Nah.
I mean, you could be lyrical 100%. That's on the come up again. But having like an actual meaning behind your lyrics, where you actually try to send out a message, like they were doing back in the East Coast. Because I think when they went to West Coast and then from the West Coast to the South, that's really when it just wasn't even about that no more. Now it's just selling, and more selling.
I agree, but I mean, if you look for it, you're gonna find it, bro. Like, cause even like if you look at like even Outkast was spitting some like knowledge, you know what I mean, and talking about issues, and who was it? The Goody Mob. Goody Mob was, bro. He was talking about, behold the pale white horse and like some deep ass shit, you know what I mean, in their rhymes. And anyway, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head that's like on that tip, other than like Kendrick. He spits a little consciousness, and like Cole does too a little bit. Everybody, it is what it is, but I don't get me wrong, I listen to everything, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, but that whole vibe of like, bettering the culture, I don't know. I don't know when that's coming back.
I could say that for me, that would be Yellow Pain. You ever heard of Yellow Pain?
I haven't.
You go ahead and check him out. That fool's pretty dope.
I try to like incorporate that shit, like life lessons in my rhymes. Like if you listen to the one I did with Kay, and I'm talking about like when I got out, how I had a plan.
Even moving on that track as well.
Moving on.
Yeah,
that was my daughter. She's 23 now.
I heard that voice too. I was like, oh shit, that was really your daughter, like saying that. And but was she really reading off a letter?
She wrote it.
Yeah.
So that was that was a crazy one too, because I ended up getting locked up again after that.
Chavez.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, when I got out this last time,
That was it.
that was it.
That was
You
it.
know what I mean?
You know,
Yeah.
mind straight and narrow.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? Absolutely. So, it's difficult to juggle, 3 kids, a fucking business and music, but I I try my hardest, you know what I'm saying? Because, dude, you sleep, you get slept on, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
especially now, bro. Like if you ain't dropping something, cats ain't talking about you no more. Like
It's like
after
if-
2 weeks, yeah.
If you snoozing, you losing.
That's
you know?
it. That's it, bro. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I mean, you gotta keep on making movies like Tom Cruise and shit.
hell yeah.
Stay relevant. I mean,
The Last Samurai.
and that's the game, bro. With this whole social media, that's what it's about. Just content creating and keep on putting yourself out there.
That's it.
Yeah, but you know what? I do want to shift over to some of the comments that I see in the second half of the Frankie Fadeless interview. Let's start with, let's see, Young Oldie.
Was that Blame? That's Blame. Hey, Blame.
Let's go.
Okay, song actually sounds hella good on the live. That's right, Blame.
Hey,
Hell
thank you
yeah.
for checking that
Fuck
track
yeah.
out, man.
Can I smoke it here? Is that
Yeah,
Yeah,
coming out
yeah.
soon. Then we got
Love the Riz.
Love to Riz.
What about Hobson? Luz is asking.
ooh,
Oh, Hobson's dope.
yeah,
Hobson's dope.
Hobson,
it's been
I was really into Hobson too because he was a skater, dude. Yeah, that motherfucker could skate. You know what I mean? And there was a moment in there where I kicked it with skaters and that whole fucking like kids era. I was like part of that shit. You know what I mean? We were drinking 40s and smoking weed.
Dirty Ghetto Kids.
Dirty ghetto ass kids. We like pretty much raised ourselves and shit.
Yeah, it reminds me of Lupe too. Lupe Fiasco. He was a huge
Lupe
skater
was dope.
too.
Lupe was badass.
Dude, that fool went up against record companies a couple times.
Yeah. Then he gave up music and became a samurai, dude. That motherfucker. lived the
Damn.
dream.
He's still
Damn.
making music.
Oh, word.
But
That's like a screenplay.
yeah. But he
saying.
did, yeah. But he does fuck around with all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Which is sick.
Fucking
That's
Lupe's a
crazy.
legend. But let's go to another comment. This time is from RM the Poet saying, "What's good, y'all? Hey, what's good, RM?"
Hey, RM, man, pulling it down too. That's right.
Yes, he's saying, "Shit, I'm starving." Oof. All right, so what are you gonna have today, bro? Currently eating some beef, eggs, and peppers. Nice.
What kind of peppers?
Bell peppers.
And then he's gonna have some watermelon. It could be serrano peppers, jalapeno peppers, this
Oof.
pepper.
Peppermint.
Just don't eat no ghost peppers, bro.
Oh, that shit'll fuck with you, dude.
No, bro.
Carolina Reapers too, man.
Oh, those are the ones, dude. Those are the ones.
Quick story. I did I worked in 29 Palms and there was a bar out there. I forget like Stumps or some shit. And they had like all the guys would take the guys that just came out there over there to eat these wings. And they would be like, yo, we're all gonna kick in $100. If you can eat all the wings, we'll all just give you $100. You don't have to kick in anything. I was like, all right, fuck it.
Like
'Cause
100 each or like
100 each. There was like
fuck.
600-700 in the pot, right?
God
I'm like,
damn.
all right, fuck it.
How
You know what I
many
mean?
wings?
It was 6 wings. 6 wings, right? So dude
Fuck.
comes out, he's got gloves on and shit, and he goes, "Hey, dude, do you have any heart conditions?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good. Like, what's good?" And he's like, "All right, you're good to go." So I'm like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna eat these motherfuckers as fast as I can and just get this $700, right?" So I eat the first one, and I just wasn't even thinking about it, dude. I start to eat the second one, and like my whole face was lava, bro. It was fucking insane. I was drinking milk, eating sugar.
Whatever.
shit.
Like here, take this.
Yeah. So we did. I got to do that to like 6 other guys that came out there. But damn, bro, that shit was
Damn.
so hot. Yeah, it was insane. It was a ghost. They called them ghost wings.
Ah,
The shit looked like mole. It was like dark
yeah,
brown.
all
Yeah.
pasty, kind of.
It
Yeah,
was all
Big
bad, bro.
sauce, too?
that's how you know it's like just straight up fucking peppers.
Oh,
It's-
bro. Yeah, it came out and I was like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'll go for it. $700, bro. You see $700.
You're like fuck it.
Fuck
Let's
it,
try
it's
it,
worth- it's
right?
worth a
Right.
shot. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Did you ever see anybody complete that?
Supposedly there was a guy that would come from out of town to eat those wings and would eat them all slow and shit and eat all 6, but I never seen him, so I don't know.
Damn.
I'd never seen anybody.
No one ever
complete
caught it
that.
on
No.
film.
The most I seen someone eat was 3.
Damn. Legend has it some guy came out of town and would
Exactly.
Once every blue moon.
My motherfucker must have had no taste buds. Cause
Ah,
that
yeah,
shit
that
was-
shit was definitely burnt.
hell yeah.
Fuck,
Right.
man.
Well, since we're still talking about food and wings, Frankie, what do you consider some of the best wings out here in the county, man?
Mm.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
That's a very great question. Does it come with sauce?
I can't. You know what? Right there in San Marcos by what is that? Rookies? No, not Rookies. It's Players. There's a wing stop or wing whatever. Those are probably the best wings that I've had. I can't think of any other place like Churchill's does wing night on Wednesdays. Those are pretty good.
in
And
San Marcos, right?
yeah. They used to be $0.25 a piece. Now they're like $1 a piece. It's crazy, bro.
Dude, wings went up so
Inflation.
much during COVID, bro. That
Oh,
shit is
for sure.
wild.
Everything went up. Everything went up. It's
Everything
crazy.
went fucking haywire. Shit was crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
why
San-
you don't. That's why you don't see a lot of places doing the Wing Wednesday as often anymore.
I don't even think it's a thing anymore, dude.
No, there's still some places that do
Dude,
it.
Red Lobster used to do crab leg, like all you can eat crab legs, bro. Them motherfucking like I remember seeing Samoans in there just like I'll take 37 plates. You know, like, yeah,
Goddamn.
just wipe them motherfuckers out. It was crazy. They quit that shit though. All you can eat crab legs. That shit.
They're gonna learn today.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna learn today, bro.
They're gonna learn
Oh,
today.
Oh,
They gotta
yeah.
start
Hella good,
They gotta
though.
start catching them in the ocean right away.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. $26. Shit.
I'll take 37 too, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll down some crab legs for 30
We
seconds.
taking to go bags too.
That was,
baby.
that was the only thing you couldn't take to go bags. That was
You
the
gotta
only,
pay extra.
no, they wouldn't let
No,
you.
they wouldn't
do
let
it.
them.
Whatever.
All
whatever.
you can eat while you're there.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, they fucked up when they put the TVs on, huh?
But they don't have a time limit, man. They don't have a time limit, so
That's where they fucked up too.
Yeah. You know what you really got to do, bro? When you go to buffets, you check their fucking lunch and dinner times, and you go in like as close as you can to like lunch finishing, so you pay the lunch payment, but you still get the dinner shit, and then you just pace yourself until they start
Yeah.
switching out the plates.
I'll lace you guys up for one. The other day I went to Sprouts. They got
The
a
Sprouts is great.
yeah, so they got a 24-ounce smoothie and a full sandwich for $8.
For $8.
Yeah,
Fuck.
so if you buy just the smoothie, it's $6.99. So you're getting
Okay.
a sandwich for $1. This shit's crazy. It's a lunch special. I was like, shit.
How big is the sandwich? How big
It was-
was it?
it's like a sub.
All right.
Yeah, it's a big ass sandwich. Yeah,
Fuck.
it's a good deal, bro. And,
So
and they
like
make
basically
it.
12-inch sub and shit.
Yeah.
All right. bet.
Damn,
Yeah.
lunch and dinner right there, dog.
Hell
I mean,
yeah.
At Sprouts too. It's a great.
Dude, Sprouts
environment.
is dope, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Sprouts is
honestly.
underrated.
He said.
Yeah, shout out to my-
He said.
my
Tell
shoppers.
Frankie he's lucky Lens didn't pass out on him.
And Arm
That's
says
hilarious.
jalapenos. He has jalapeno peppers.
I gotta see that shit.
Young Oli tell Frank he's like,
And then he's talking about Carolina Reapers.
Oh nah,
yeah, Carolina Reapers and Ghost Peppers are fucking intense, dude. They
Yeah.
are, bro.
yeah.
I can't do none of that.
You know what I found at Walmart not long ago, dude?
Hmm.
Now that we're still talking about peppers and stuff, so I found this like hot Cheeto brand, but new peppers, dude. So they do have a ghost pepper and they have a Carolina pepper bag of hot Cheetos.
What?
Yeah.
I
Only
don't
at Walmart,
try
though.
'em?
I wonder
I
how that
have.
shit
I
gonna
tried
taste
both
with
of 'em,
lemon.
dude.
Though.
Are they
good?
hot?
Yeah, the ghost pepper was probably the best one.
Does it go good with lemon?
Maybe yeah, if you squeeze some yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, like in the bag in there and then juice. that
Which
shit
one was
up.
spicier?
definitely the Reaper.
Yeah?
yeah, the Carolina
That's
Reaper.
that's the hottest pepper in the world, supposedly.
Yeah, but it tasted almost like the black bag of hot Cheetos. Like
Mhm.
it was that type of hot. It wasn't like
Ah,
overwhelming,
like flaming hot?
spicy. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
All I know is the motherfucking wings that I had no flavor. It was just lava. It was so hot.
Just straight up
Yeah.
spice.
It was just it
That
just-
dude, that as a chef, dude, that's one of my biggest pet peeves with like spicy food. Like if you're gonna make that shit spicy, at least give it some fucking flavor, bro. Don't just like make it spicy to spice you the
I
fuck
agree.
out.
I agree.
You know?
That's funny you're a chef because I heard about what's that basketball player? LeBron James went to like the best steakhouse in New York and got this like $500 steak and he put ketchup on it and the chef lost his shit. Yeah.
Nah, I do know
Damn.
some people like that, bro. Like at first I kind of felt like that, but I was like, dude, you fucking paid for it, dude.
Yeah,
Do whatever the fuck you want,
Eat,
bro.
eat it how you
You know,
want.
as long as you like it,
Absolutely.
I did my job.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Frankie,
Yes, sir.
what was your first hip hop show you ever went to?
Damn, that's a good question.
I know, right?
First hip hop show I ever went to. Oh, you know what? My first hip hop show was at the Ice House in Escondido. It's like an under 18 club, and it was Common
The
Sense.
Ice House.
Calm.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I remember that joint, dude.
Yeah, I
I've
think that
heard
was
of it.
Other
sounds
than
familiar.
little freestyle battles and show
Yeah,
like
yeah.
local shows. You know, I was doing that before, but like actual an artist that was like known was, I think it was Common.
Damn, that's a badass show, dude.
Yeah.
Common.
At the
Hell
time,
yeah.
he wasn't even that big. He wasn't acting or nothing. He was actually Common Sense back then until
Before he went with
yeah,
Common.
until the reggae band took that away from him.
Damn.
Yeah. Can I
How
borrow
long,
a
how long
dollar?
ago did you say this was?
What's that?
How long ago did you say the show was?
Oh shit, that was, bro. I was 17, so I don't know, like 30 years ago.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just wild.
I
Fucking,
know, right?
fucking Common, dude. Dude's definitely underrated, I think.
Oh, for sure. Him, Black Thought. I think Black Thought is underrated. I think he's one of the illest MCs ever. Yeah. Did you guys see him do that freestyle on what you call it? One of those fucking show. He did like a 80 bar freestyle and just destroyed it, bro. It was fucking insane. Black Thought, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
One of the
he's,
best MCs.
I mean, and people don't really think about it too, because the Roots are like a band for the Tonight Show with what's Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy
yeah.
Fallon
Yeah.
show.
Yep.
Yeah, that shit is wild. But we do have some comments coming in over here on Instagram. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Extra 760 saying a mixture of sweet and spicy wings are the best, and they're also saying even Bruce's mixed nuts went up.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it was Distillery. My bad, dog. It was Distillery. That was the name of it. Distillery.
Oh, the distillery in San
Yeah.
Marcos.
yeah.
Okay.
No, it was Distillery in Escondido.
Oh, okay.
And then
gotcha,
they
gotcha.
changed the name to Ice House. But that was, man, that shit was a long time ago.
Damn.
I used to break dance in there. There and what was the other place? No, not City Limits. Was it City Limits? It was in off of Grand Avenue, dog. Like in the right where the Dollar movie theater was. They had a little club called City Limits. Yeah.
Do you still break downs like even at the house or anything? Bust a move every now and then?
I do. I try to fuck around, but yeah, I don't. I can't do. I haven't tried to do windmills and like.
Did you fucked around and found out?
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm too old for that shit. I get out of bed right now. I'm like, oh shit, oh my back. You know what I mean? But
What happened?
Yeah.
I slept wrong.
exactly, I got to stretch. I got to stretch.
What happened? I slept 8 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, we talk about music. We talk about you breakdancing. We talk about your upbringing, the culture. I mean, we talking lows. We haven't talked about your business, huh, Frankie?
Yeah. Well, I've been a plumber since I was fucking 19 years old, and then just kind of just stuck with it. You know what I mean? And
Just laying pipe.
just laying pipe, baby. And then I got to, I don't know, I got out. After I got out, I got my license back and was working for myself. And it's just tough on the body if you're, you know, climbing under houses and all that shit.
Were you doing plumbing before incarceration?
Yeah. I've been
alright.
doing it since. What's funny is my homeboy got me into. We actually got into construction and we were doing drywall, and one of the plumbers on site was like, "Bro, get the fuck out of drywall immediately. Be an electrician or a plumber." And so that day I quit drywalling and I've been plumbing ever since. So I just bought into BPI plumbing, which I was like about 12 years ago. I was a foreman for them.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I bought 39% of the company and we got like, you know, 20 employees, 20 plumbers. And, you know, it kind of like bumped me up from having my own business like 10 years. You know what I mean? Because we got vans, a shop, and, you know, it's way more organized than me trying to do it on a laptop and try to go do the work. So, yeah. So now I'm just like pretty much doing bids and walking on jobs, making sure everything's running smoothly. And, you know, it's cool, man. Absolutely.
Fuck yeah,
That's
man.
right.
Hell
That's what's up, dude. You said, hey, here's my money. I'm gonna be part owner.
Yeah.
That's what's up, dog.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So it's three of us. The original owner, his name was Benny, and his nephew bought into it. So he's 51% shareholder. And then Bob is who used to be my superintendent. He's 10%. And I'm 39. So, you know, it's cool. It's cool. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, you know, I'm getting like $100,000 checks here pretty soon. We'll see.
Do you see
Yeah.
any difference between being like a part owner and then just as an employee? What are some like the bigger differences you've seen? Aside from, you know, just walking on the jobs and shit.
The biggest difference is, you know, you got everything on the line. It's your company. You know what I mean? As an employee, you know you're gonna get paid, you know, at the end of the week. You know what I mean? As a owner, you're just trying to keep the workflow going, keep your guys happy. It's way more responsibility and more like your head has to be in the game. You know what I
Definitely
mean?
more mental.
Oh, for sure, bro. You gotta make sure you're treating your guys right and make sure the job is running right. And it's just a lot of aspects to it. You know what I mean? And that you're bidding jobs right. And you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like at the beginning of the year, we got like 15 jobs and we've bid like 50 and we can't land any right now because just where the economy's at, and, you know, people are underbidding. So it is what it is, man.
What do you mean with like bidding?
So like we'll get a set of plans and we have to look at all the blueprints and kind of like figure out how much it's going to take us, how long it's going to take us, how much material it's going to take us, and then, you know, give it to the general and tell them, hey, this is how much we can do it for. Now, if another plumber comes in with the same thing but beats our price, they're obviously going to go with the other plumber.
Yeah.
Like just an example, like we just bid a job for $13,800, right? And then the guy was like, well, I just had a plumber tell me $11,800. So like we looked at it and we're like, dude, we won't make it's not even worth doing because we're gonna make like $200. You know what I mean? So, you know, we just it's that fine line of like how you got to find it, you know what I mean? Of where to bid, what's the number, what's the percentage of profit that we can bid it at so that we get the job and we're still making enough money to keep the doors open, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So
Do
yeah.
you think you had like any like difficulties transitioning from like employee to like, you know, part owner and shit?
nah,
No.
it's I'm a worker, bro.
It's a
So, you know,
dog in you.
yeah. So even like I don't know, about a month ago we were like behind, we didn't have enough guys, so I just threw my bags on, was out there working, you know what I mean? And one of the apprentices is like, yo, you think you can put in like a good word for me, like with the owners, and you know, so I can get hired on, or you know, whatever, right? I'm yeah, like, you know, I got you, bro. And then someone had told him, like, yo, dude, he's an owner, you know what I mean? And so he came up to me, he's like, bro, you're an owner? Like, my bad, dude. I'm like, dude, don't trip. We're out here working, man. Like, you know what I mean? Don't
I
trip.
get it. You know?
Yeah, exactly. I've been there, bro. You know?
But no.
Yeah. I'm like, nice, so you're not hired.
So I guess it wasn't all good.
No, actually it was, but it was just a funky situation. We had all these kids working with us.
I thought you liked funk.
Nah,
Babs.
no,
That's a different fun.
we had all these kids from a school working with us. There was like, I want to say 10 of them. And when we went to hire them, they weren't done with school. They had to finish some shit up, and we were just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? So, but it was cool having some kids out there, like teaching them the ropes and shit. You know what I mean? So.
Is there like a difference between like getting kids that are going to school for that and like other employees? Because like I seen that difference like in the kitchen where you have someone that's been working in the kitchen as opposed to someone that went to like culinary school. It's like a whole different like style.
There's like you got to kind of have the best of both worlds, because yeah, school gives you like the codes and, you know, the proper way to do shit, but you ain't gonna learn nothing compared to like being on the field and learning from like a journeyman. You know what I mean? Because I mean, those dudes have done it a million times. Yeah, you know what I mean? So they're gonna teach you a trick that a book will never, you know, teach you. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the mentorship
exactly
is key in life.
and that's where like the apprentice has to step up, because who's gonna mentor somebody if they don't have the motivation to get mentored? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't wasting my time. I got fuck them. You know what I mean? But if you show ganas, then you know they'll take you under your wing, and that's, you know, yeah. They don't push trade school as much as they should, I think. You know what I mean?
I agree 100%. You know, because a lot of people are like, dude, I'm not trying to, you know, be a doctor and shit. Like, just want to make, you know, good money and shit. So I think trade schools are definitely a good alternative.
A journeyman plumber can make up to like $80-$90 an hour. You know what I mean? Depending on, you know, if you're willing to take prevailing wage jobs, go out of town, all that shit. And that's a young man's game, you know what I mean? So, you know, I did that for about 5-6 years, and then it just got old, bro. You know what I mean? You're never home. When you are home, you're like asleep or like getting ready to go back to work, and the money's great, but it just wasn't for me. I'd rather take a pay cut and just be at home, you know?
Yeah, all the time.
It's like, you know, we sacrifice time in exchange for currency in this world, bro.
Oh, I know.
It's pretty insane.
It's crazy. I know I saw something the other day, like you work 50 years so that you can retire for like 10. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
fuck
And
that
they
shit.
keep-
Live
and they
your
just
life,
keep
bro.
raising up that retirement age too.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like,
Oh yeah.
It's just insane, bro. Pretty
Yeah.
unfair.
I heard like by the time my kids are, old, there won't even be like a social security or like a retirement. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man, they're
Heard
trying
you,
to get
yeah.
rid of that shit.
Yeah. Absolutely. So that's what I saw another thing too. It's like, yo, like back in the day, like back before, like in the fucking, I don't know, the 50s, 60s, 70s, even the 80s, you could have, a minimum wage job and afford to live okay. Like have a, pay rent, still have food, da 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 da. Psst, bro, you ain't, you have a minimum wage job today.
You need 2 of them.
Yeah, you ain't making it, bro. You ain't, you know what I mean? Like you can't get an apartment making 500 a week or 800 whatever it is.
Yeah,
You know?
I think right now in California the minimum wage hour is between 15 and 16.
Yeah.
So yeah, that ain't that ain't shit, man. You
Nah,
definitely
not
would need 2 jobs.
Not in San Diego either, bro. Our rent's insane. I mean,
Yeah, they might increase the fucking minimum wage by $1, but everything else went up like $2. You know,
Exactly.
like
What,
it's
$1 like what every 2 years?
yep.
Two and a
Nah, man.
half?
medical system is fucked too, dog.
I know, right?
Billy's out there. What's cracking, Billy?
Yo, what up?
Yeah, everything's
Yeah,
all
city
bad out
limit.
here.
Hey,
It was city limits, huh? Yeah.
Shout out to the homie Mitch saying, "What's up, homies?" Yeah, city limits. And Mitch is also saying,
time is the most valuable asset.
heading to work, stopping in to show some love. Stay up, y'all. Appreciate you, Mitch.
Stay up, bitch.
We gotta link up soon. And Young Oldie saying, time is the most valuable asset in this world. Find a way to get it.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. It's so crazy how fast. I mean, the fucking year's almost up. Where we at? Almost September. So it's crazy, bro. Crazy how
Like,
fast
it just
time
keeps
is.
getting faster as years go by, man.
That's how it works, bro.
We just about to head to 2024. We just putting pluses in between the fucking numbers this time. Put it
Crazy,
equal before the
bro.
4.
Crazy.
That's what we doing.
Yeah, that is wild. But I want to ask, man, how do you feel about hip hop on the local level, bro?
I think San Diego's like hip hop's like best kept secret, bro. There's so much talent, bro. Like it's insane how much talent there is, like just in the whole city from Dago to North County. Like, bro, I can't even explain. But yeah, bro. I mean, I can go on like I already mentioned all these guys, but Rick Scales and there's just so many events that we do, and there's like an unspoken code too. Like you're not supposed to rap over your lyrics. You know what I mean? Like if you play your CD and you're rapping over your lyrics, I kind of don't want to hear it. You know what I mean?
How about we make that a spoken rule now?
Yeah.
Don't rap over your lyrics.
Absolutely.
You get a little bit of leeway with your hooks and your choruses. That's all right. But your verses, man, come on, dude.
Yeah. Even if you fuck up, man, it don't matter. Just you know what I mean?
Going.
It's just such a better, you know what I mean? Because dude, I see dudes rapping over their lyrics and fucking them up, and I'm like, bro, are you saying you can't even do your own backups on me? Like, sheesh. So yeah, it's all bad. It's all bad. But that's like one of the things that we stick to our guns about. Like everybody in San Diego's about that shit. You know what I mean? At least the hip hop heads for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's as they should.
Absolutely.
As they fucking
Absolutely.
Yeah, like I mean, maybe if you're beginning, I kind of get it, sort of, but not really.
Yo, when the Locks did that verses against Dipset, and Dipset started rhyming over their own lyrics, dude, the Locks went in on them. They were like, "Are you serious? You're rapping? You don't remember your verses?" It was, bro, the Locks destroyed that shit.
No, dude, that shit was just complete annihilation, man. They just got him. It was
over.
It was pretty cringy to watch, honestly. At some points, it was just like the difference in the performances. It was too different, man. It was just like, man.
He said they deal with grams, we deal with Grammys.
I remember seeing that shit, bro. That shit was,
bro.
that shit was
Game
crazy,
over.
bro. Fuck, man. I'm getting tingles just thinking about that.
Right.
fucking show, yeah. I'm probably gonna watch that after we're done here, man.
You feeling the burn for them, huh?
Yeah.
like man, I'm not even in the hot seat, and I feel that one, dog.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, Frankie, this has been a great episode so far, honestly, bro.
really has.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This has been long overdue, of course.
I appreciate you guys.
I'm stoked you pulled through, Doug, and I do appreciate you that you performed at our last show as well.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I performed too, and I came in like you guys put me in a perfect spot too, because I don't know. I fucked up on one of my songs or something like that.
It
But
was all right.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
still a vibe, dog.
It
No,
was,
th-
it
th-
was.
This is how you know that you're pretty good at what you do, bro. Like even though like you did fuck up and I mean you hadn't performed in a while, right?
Exactly. I had to
Yeah,
be-
there was a
Kicking
little
off
bit
the
of rust.
cobwebs.
People,
Yeah.
people were still digging it, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
because it's at the end of the day, it's still real hip hop, bro.
Yeah,
and you
absolutely.
weren't rapping over your lyrics.
Exactly, exactly. I'd rather fuck up than rap over my lyrics for real.
You can see where the veteran skills come into play when
Yeah.
you went ahead and did that, bro.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hell yeah. Dude, it's been a long time I've been rapping, bro.
Yeah, nah,
So-
but we'll definitely get you back on some more shows, bro. Fucking, I can't wait. Dog.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm down whenever you guys are ready. And I'm definitely ready to bring Masa Moon in here. So
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll definitely make that happen.
yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro.
Yeah, and it's like as we are talking about earlier, like, dude, Billy No Jokes. Every time he's come on, he's already been here a couple times, and it's always a great time, bro. So I can't imagine having all you guys all like sitting together and shit. And doing
Oh
the
yeah,
podcast.
dude. Yeah, check out Masa Moon music. We're on Instagram, fucking YouTube, and I'm on there too. And yeah, you can kind of like veer off of Masa and just kind of follow all of our, fucking each of our own little paths that we got. So, yeah, but check it out. We got some dope ass shit out there right now. Like the shit that's on YouTube right now is pretty dope.
Fuck yeah, no, you did I remember you guys did a music video of Red Evolution when we were doing the Michi Wars.
Oh yeah,
when you guys were walking through the lowriders.
bro,
and
that was
shit.
a
Yo.
dope ass shit. We killed that
Dude.
shit.
That day was insane.
Yeah, that shit was dope. We
Great
killed
day.
it.
Yeah, man. Shout out Lens, fucking DJ Addict One, all the motherfuckers, bro. That shit was
That was one hell of a birthday.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that
shit-
right, Lens?
Oh yeah, that shit was
Wherever-
crazy.
Wherever he is.
Oh yeah.
Damn, man. That's wild. And we do have one more comment from Extra 760 saying, I know y'all know the ice cream man, Richard. I'd always get hot Cheetos con chile limon or the Japanese peanuts with chile limon.
Ooh, those ones hit
Oh.
too, dude.
Forgot about the Japanese peanuts. That's just a
Japanese
bomb.
peanuts, bro,
That
yeah.
outside fucking whatever it is, bro. That
Salute,
shit is
doggy.
dope.
Blame.
Hey, shout out. Same big respects, Frankie and Kiga Lab. Salute.
Absolutely, brother.
Appreciate ya.
Much love,
Thank you.
homie.
Shout out to Hacksaw Gym Meister fucking joining in right now saying yo,
Shout
yo,
out to
yo.
Hacksaw Jim, bro.
Yeah, to everybody on the Spotify, if you guys made it this far into the episode, hella appreciate it.
That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Sick.
let's talk about what we got later on this month coming up, boys.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we got Rock the Play coming up, right? We
Oh,
got
that's
that
right.
on
Sir.
story.
August
Rock the Play,
26th, man. It's gonna be dope. Make sure you guys check it out. Go on Kick It Labs, Rock the Play, Instagram, anywhere, man, and get all the info. It's gonna be sick. Y'all guys already know what Rock the Plague is, so check it out. All right.
Yeah, pull through next Friday.
Yep. And then,
Badass.
and then, of course, we have Old School Saturday having Pacific Star perform. It's gonna be sick.
Oh hell
Coming up
yeah.
this Saturday.
Yo, old school Saturdays are the lick, bro. I've been to a couple of those. Those are fun as fuck.
Dude, just fucking funk all night.
Oh,
The
yeah.
vibes, bro. I mean,
Oh,
hell,
yeah.
hell, even when like the time like me and Louie were there by ourselves, we were just kicking it, and then some other fool like comes up and just stands up kicking it, and then well, Louie knew him. Remember, our comedian friend. He lives like down the street from the bar as well.
Oh yeah. The homie AJ.
Yeah, the homie
Yeah,
AJ.
I
that's
remember
it.
him.
Yeah. We were just even vibing like for a good 30 minutes, where we'd be like, all right, bro, we'd be here for like another 10, 15 minutes, and then we just end up vibing down. Next thing you know, we're there till like close.
That's right.
Be like
right.
that, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's like you see another homie come through and it just like you're already out of energy, but the homie comes in and just like like re-energizes you and shit.
Right.
Those are the best, man. Those are the best.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Well, you guys got any more last thoughts coming up before we wrap up the show?
I just got December 1st. If anyone wants to go to that show in Vegas, hit me up. Masa Moon. We're gonna be performing at the Diablo Fest. What else do I got going on? I got that single dropping with Blame here pretty soon. We got a single for the City Life with Throwback
shout out
Zach.
City Life.
Yeah, Throwback Zach's gonna be on the hook, and we got some of the homies Junior and Vago are gonna be rapping on it. I'm gonna throw a little verse on there too. That's pretty much all I got going on right now. But yeah, I'm still grinding
For now. You
for
know what I'm
now,
saying?
for right
now,
this
that's what you
second.
got
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
You are open to do any shows and any future projects coming up, right?
Absolutely. You want to collab? Get at me. You want me to, get on a mic? Get at me. So yeah, absolutely, I'm down.
Yeah. So where can people reach you at, Frankie?
Just hit me on Instagram. It's Frankie Fadeless. Frankie _Fadeless, something
We
like
got
that.
the IG right there on the video for all y'all watching.
There you go. And yeah, hit me up. And then shit. What else? I'm on Facebook, but I don't even know if motherfuckers get on Facebook like that anymore. Everyone's over 40 on Facebook now.
Insane. I'm like, fuck.
I got a
man.
TikTok, but I got like 3 videos on that motherfucker. So I don't know, whatever. But yeah, mostly Instagram. You want to get at me, get at me on Instagram for sure.
Oh yeah, man. Well, aside from that, any last words you wanna say? Nah.
Nah, not really. Just I appreciate being out here, man, and look forward to coming back, bro. This shit was dope. This shit was dope.
Having you on
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
man. For
Yeah,
real.
looking forward to having you back for sure, Frankie. Thank you.
Absolutely,
It
bro.
was a fun episode.
Much love.
Yeah. Well, with that said, guys, just want to give another quick shout out to all the sponsors. Of course, Old School Saturdays. Got to pull in to Outside Sports Bar and Grill.
There you go, Little
All
Cat
right.
Coast Highway.
Shout out to the draft. Shout out Street Knowledge, Natalie's Fashion, Woman Workout Wear. Of course, shout out to the Cali Blunts and Foam Metal Burgers.
Hey,
Yeah. All right. And
Billy,
That's it
no
for this
jokes
episode.
right here, baby.
We can hop on.
Hey,
A week in Japan.
Yeah, dude. That album is fucking lit, dude.
it is.
It
It
is.
is.
shout out Billy.
It is. Hell yeah.
Hell
Much
yeah.
love, Billy.
On that note, yo, thank you for sipping up with us. Thank you for toking up with us. Thank you for kicking it.
Hey.
Is it me or is rap music just getting laser?
Yeah, reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Yeah, 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 what? Yeah. Yeah, reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. I need the presidents, fuck the dead presidents. This world's a ghetto, separate to settle, fueling the devil. Gas through the pedal, living to die, this can't be life. Life's full of wisdom, needing ants back in the day, sipping here. Trying to come up with my friends, no doubt. Yeah, hit the streets, got to show what you really be about. Quicker cops on the prowl, at any given minute, shit can go down. Open the trunk, open the funky sounds. I was lost, but now I'm found. Playing haters, hating the style is not allowed. And there's no doubt around here. Still walking around with no fear. Let me clear the way, so don't you dare interfere. Real, till the day I die supply. The public with rhymes, look in my eyes. No regrets in this life. Though you think about shit, gotta continue to strive. What it be like living broke ain't the way. Gotta try to stack it, give yourself your own raise. Escape the pain, go against the grain. Different day and time, synchronize the price to pay. Sacrifice, bitch ass motherfuckers. I've arrived, let's ride, that's ride. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the presidents. Reach in my pocket, my stress, cigarettes in the lid. Different day and time, I need the president. Rolling in the bucket, better drive it like a Benz. Focused on my ends, staring at my review, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Yeah, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Rolling in the bucket, better drive it like a Benz. Focused on my ends, staring at my review, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is. Yeah, trying to figure out what the meaning to life is.